Okay, so we're here. It's part of vlogtober, and this is a very important video I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's just all on smells and perfumes that I have really enjoyed this year so far. I told myself I was going to be on like a no buy, a no spend, or just replacing, but I'm actually falling in love with fragrance and finding what smells best on me. And here's a nice mix of everything so far. So I just want to share that with you and go over it. I'm going to start with the one fragrance that is a repurchase, and that is the GOAT, the number one to my everything, and that is Matrix Metal by Harmonist. And I absolutely love this brand. The Harmonist is such a, I would say, if you go to their website, they really believe in zodiac signs and finding what works best for you as an individual. And I like that. This scent, I purchased it when I was in Vegas with my husband last year. I went through a whole bottle already, and I already had to repurchase it. So whenever I smell this particular scent, I feel like I smell Vegas and I smell him because of the moment we had and just getting it. It has such a flirty, sensual, sexy vibe to it. It's a scent that if you want to turn heads, go ahead and put it on and you will. It's beautiful. I will put the notes on what it is and all the fragrance here so you can, get all of that. But I would say one of the things I loved about it is just the background. I don't know how to describe it, and I'm not in that space to describe what this smells like because I just don't have it for you. But it says metallic notes, cardamom, nutmeg, white teas in it as well, and white musk and sandalwood. Just a couple of the things that are on the back of this right here. But the Harmonist is such a beautiful fragrance house. I also have another scent from them. It's called Matrix Flower, and that is my travel fragrance I like to wear. It has such a fresh, upbeat smell. It still has the metal on it, so that's what I like to wear when I travel. This I don't like to wear when I travel. I just want to wear this when I'm turning heads, and it marries so well with my husband's scents. So us together, we just smell really great. Separately, we also do as well. On the way back from Vegas, though, I already packed the night before, but I'm like rushing. I put this in my carry-on. I do not put this in check. And I put the other one in the check though. So I've split them up. I do not put them both in carry-on just if someone gets funny acting. I don't want to have to deal with the drama, right? So I went and I didn't pay attention. I just sprayed it on. And then I went back. I was like, I'm wearing the wrong fragrance. And I was wearing this one. And I meant to put on the Matrix Flower. So that was something so funny. We're going to go ahead and go over to this Prada. My good girlfriend of mine, Aretha, she got this for me for my birthday. The name's not really on it, but it's one of their most popular scents that they have at Prada right now. And it has a floral upbeat. It has a scent that I'm familiar with. It's like an elevated, I don't want to say like round the way girl, but it's one of those fragrances that you've smelled before, but it's been cleaned up. You know how like if you're doing your makeup, you're gonna clean up the edges and everything like that. This is a scent that everyone's familiar with. It's just been crisped. Like it's just been tightened up, it's been buttoned, and it just smells fresh, fruity, inviting, a very summer scent. Personally, I don't believe in fall, winter, summer. You wear what you want at the time. Let's say this particular scent, I'm having a lazy day, and let's say like I'm single and I'm dating, right? And I just want to smell, fresh and fruit and just have that scent. I would put this on just for a day, play date or something like that. It's very calming, but it has that fruit. So I really like it a lot. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but also, okay, so Memo is a brand that I did not know has been around forever. It's been around a very long time. It's not a new brand. It's not an up and coming brand. But when we went to Ghana, I was in Ghana for 3 weeks in January. There was a fragrance store near a hotel we went to literally every single day. And they have this fragrance house there. They also had Creed, they got Tom Ford. And for some reason, I never knew of Memo. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to smell that. So I literally smelled their whole line. It was between this and French leather, I think I liked. This is, I'm just gonna put the name up here because I can't even, I'm not even gonna try. The scent on this, I would say it is a mature scent. It doesn't have any notes here, but I could put the notes up. To me, when I smell this, because I got it in Ghana, I really do attach the scents to the locations of where I purchased. I feel like this is Ghana for me, and it has such a fresh scent to it, but yet it has maturity that I would not suggest the scent for anyone that's, I would say, like 25 and younger, or even 27 younger. This is a mature lady scent. It's a great scent for the office. It has a little musk to it. So that musk, sometimes I also have an issue if there's too much musk in a scent, it marries with my body and I then smell funky. Okay. I then smell a little funky. So this, you just want to make sure I would get a tester of it beforehand and make sure it works well with your body chemistry so that you don't lean into the funk and you keep going forward. But it's beautiful. It's a very mature, maybe if you like your mother, grandmother, and you want to surprise them with something very elegant and something, I would say it's on the lines of like a elevated white diamonds. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all, because white diamonds is that girl. It's just, it had its time and place, and the brand is not moving forward. Elizabeth Taylor, the brand's not moving forward anyway, so it gets stagnant. This is an elevation of, I would say that. Not similar in any way, but like the maturity level. It has a real mature woman smell to it. The scent that I would say, this vanilla powder, and I'm going to shout out another YouTube person. I think she's wonderful on YouTube. She's really captivated a lot of people. I think she has her, you know, you say your ears are straight. She has her nose to straight. She knows what smells really good. And this is called vanilla powder. I ordered it first. I had a sample. I ordered it from the scent room, and it goes in and out all the time. Neiman Marcus also has this for sale. It's where I got it in Vegas. So I ordered it. I smelled it. It smelled so good, so strong. And then when I went to Vegas, I locked in on it, and it's vanilla. It's the strongest scent of vanilla with power behind it. If vanilla had an uppercut, this would be it. It's vanilla with an uppercut, right? Because it just has so much power behind it. It's a very strong scent that even on your most casual meeting, if you have this on, everyone will smell you, and it smells delightful. But when we got to Vegas, we got to Neiman Marcus, where I buy a lot of the scents when I go to Vegas. I just zeroed in on it, and I said I wanted it, right? Blanche. And I talked about this, I think, in another video. I can't remember. But this was out of stock. Blanche was out of stock. But this one wasn't. So I'd have to have the instant gratification. If I buy a fragrance, I have to leave with my fragrance. I cannot let the fragrance stay in the store. If you're going to talk me into it, I like the scent, I'm leaving with it, right? I can't, you know, it's just a thing I have. So because this was out of stock, I was like, no. So I went and got that one. That's what I did. They gave me a couple testers of the Blanche. And I then got into a regret because I was like, I should have got this instead of that. But no, I'm very happy with both purchases. I actually mixed them together. I use more scents of this on my body so that someone coming and going could smell the vanilla powder, but then I use this around my neck so I smell the Blanche. So the Blanche Bete, I would say the scent is milk vanilla powder. You're gonna have a milky, airy, upbeat vanilla scent from this. The payoff is good. If you're this scent, how I'm using it right now, I told you I do mix them together, but I do one for me and one for other people. And then when I'm laying around the house on, you know, Saturday or Sunday, I take my shower, put my jammies on, I put this on because I like that just soft, powdery feel. It's a beautiful scent. The brand has a couple other scents I really like, so I think I'll be, you know, purchasing them as well. But I would say if I had to organize the top contenders in this whole list right here, and I'm like, oh, it's a lot. For me, this is a lot of fragrance because I only intended to just repurchase what I got the year before, and that's just this one. These are the top contenders. If you really want to invest in a good fragrance, these two are the best to start with when you're looking for a vanilla scent. And then I have another one, another good girlfriend of mine, and it's almost running out. I'm gonna buy a full bottle. This is the Yum Pistachio from Kayali, and it is just beautiful. It smells like I don't want to say childish version of these, but it's a more playful version of vanilla. And even though it says pistachio, I smell vanilla all over this. It just is young, upbeat, and this is a scent that I believe like you could wear working from home. You smell really good, or if you're going to bed. I do wear fragrance to bed. I want to smell good when I go to bed because it also puts me in a calming state. So I would say this is one of the top ones. And I told the story before. I had my good girlfriend. I hugged her. I said to her, I said, hey, what do you have on? You smell so great. And she's like, she told me what it was. And a couple days later, I got this in the mail from her. And I just think that is so sweet. I was like, okay, girl. But anyway, so these are the I don't want to get off topic. Like I can get on a rampage here. But back to the fragrance. I said, if you really want that vanilla, because right now vanilla is just so in right now, start with these two up top. If you want a signature profile scent, the Harmonist is an excellent brand. Go ahead and get their discovery set and just go through it. That's one of the things that me and Mr. love to go ahead and do. We get a discovery set, smell what you like, and then when you're in the store, if you want to just go and buy it, just go and buy it. Test on your skin, see if it really works with you. Remember, when you're spraying and you're testing, do not spray directly on your chest just for testing. You also just want to spray just maybe on your body just a little bit, but I try to avoid my shoulders and my décolleté. You don't want any pimples, you don't want anything to come up on you. And if you happen to spray your skin directly and you're wearing it, make sure when you shower you exfoliate. Okay, so just make sure you take care of your skin so you don't get pimples, bumps, anything like that. So you want to stay free of that. But this is just all what I have so far. I do not intend to buy any other perfumes. I have a couple on the list, but they're not hot button ones. I would say an honorable mention that's not here, it's just a tester I've been really liking lately, is Mango Skin. I do not know the fragrance house, but it smells amazing and it's very long lasting as well. But thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.